Must be some kind of phase I'm going through. Your eyes look tired. I draw those lines scribbled over my face. What's wrong with you? Where's the desire to shove and climb an incandescent path? You made it inky black, trying to make the best out of this blue flood of cheesy, me go through the shades, prismatic, my mode is automatic, an incandescent path, melting into black, trying to make the best out of this. Must be some kind of phase I'm going through. I can't reach higher. I trace these lines wearing down on my face. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
What did Yes, sir. Look, I've been solid cause I'm pissed off. No snakes inside my camp and it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. I wanna see you split your wrist, don't mean to cut your wrist off. Honest to a fault, and by the way I keep this shit raw. You think I'm Eric Bischoff? I'm back and better than ever. The gap between me and all of you niggas further than ever. Humble for too long, it's like damn, you know that I'm better. And now I gotta pop up to show them that I'm a stepper and have them crying together cause I'm like that. They want participation trophies, I don't like that. You acting real on all your socials till you backtrack. And these niggas can't even rap. It take me 6 seconds max to have me in my backpack. These niggas petrified, fill in the blank, turn tables and you could testify. Niggas is fake, pen is elite, trust the best could die. I could turn that boy into a phantom like he next to God. Be bugging on pesticides, have him sitting next to God. Put him in a pack, tell the loonies I got extra 5. Always had the bars, niggas thinking I got extra time. Even you can't exercise, shit been working out for me, you know this shit is exercise, nigga. Humble as a man. 2025. Fuck you talking about. Stay busy.
One a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then, I feel lights fading softly all over me. And I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? Hope y'all doing well. Staying hydrated this lovely Tuesday afternoon, morning, evening, night, whatever time it is for y'all. What up, Izzy? Thank you for redeeming first. Hope you're doing good. Haha, the champion. Ha 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 ha. Let me see where Danny is. What she's doing. No, she started stream. Bam, bam. I think she's talking. Oh yeah, she is. Wow, 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 wow. Wait, yo, what the fuck? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oi. Yeah, let me make sure stream can hear you. Say something again. Okay, cool. Hey. That's that one. It's that one song. Kendrick. What they talking about? They talking about. What they talking about? They talking about. What they talking about? You know that one. They talking about that. What? Little Star?
You have to understand the fine references more. I need to get together.
Is your camera on?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do this. Aha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Turn these on. Yeah, that's me. But not me, you know. Why you look like that? What was that look?
You said you're motherfucking Dexter. Me.
Okay.
Chicken cheese. Whoa.
Yeah, cool.
This bitch got me.
Yeah. I know you're not looking at me like that whenever you be doing that shit to me. Now you know how I feel.
Like, you know that? Have you ever seen that angry cat typing? That's what the fuck it sounds like. I was like,
Now you know what I be hearing whenever you be doing that.
I think you're being dramatic. I don't want to be sounding like that.
No, I'm sure. I'm sure if I heard the way I was sounding on yours, same way that yours be sounding on mine.
That almost tore my eardrums up.
Yeah. It'll be alright.
I wanna die, this bitch.
Do 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 do.
Smoking out the window with a benzo, the benzo. How could you know, mister? How could you to me? You alone, the only reason. And I was wrong, I was wrong. You belong, she belong. Everybody, everybody. Ooh, oh.
Uh,
Do, do, do,
we take a brief pause to have a singing session.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was wrong. She belongs. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I like this song too.
Oh yeah.
I like this song. Everybody, just take a minute. Actually, before we start the podcast tonight, let's take a minute. If you're listening to my playlist right now, this is the song that you should be listening to. If you're not listening to my playlist with me right now, then turn on Cautious by Destin Conrad. This is the vibe. Baby, I'm cautious. Baby, I'm cautious. Okay?
Are we supposed to hear it through your stream, babe?
You should be.
I don't hear any music.
Okay, here we go. Just let me hear it now.
Oh. Oh, you're not going to try to get it to work?
It should work. It's literally playing right now. Like the Spotify is going.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I hear it now.
I think it's literally playing. I'm gonna start it over. Okay, you guys ready? All right. So, tap in, cautious, Dustin Conrad. I want everybody to take a couple of deep breaths. I don't know what you're going through this week. I don't know if it's a crazy week, if it's a good week, if you're going through some personal battles or you're chilling. But it's always just a good idea to reground yourself and bring yourself back to the moment. So, what I want you to do is you're sitting down, scoot up if you have to. I've scoot up because I'm kind of short. And put both of your feet planted firmly on the ground like that. Okay? And then you're going to take a succession of 3 deep breaths. Just and close your eyes. Yeah, and that's it. I just want everybody to take a deep breath and be in the moment right now to get ready for the podcast. Did you do it?
Huh?
You did not do it.
Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. I thought you were talking about the song.
I talked to everybody. Why would I talk about myself?
I mean, you were talking about the song.
How was I talking about song? I said, listen to the song. This is the jam. And then I asked everybody to plant their feet firmly on the ground and close their eyes and take 3 deep breaths. You weren't listening to a word I said.
I mean, I thought you were talking about the song, so I was kind of letting you do your thing. My bad.
Okay.
Babe, you were saying this is my song. This is a song that you need to play and all of this. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna let her do her thing.
Yeah, and I said this is the song we're jamming to while I take you through this deep breath. And I literally led everybody through like a calming exercise, but you were listening to what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, I zoned out because I thought you were about to start singing. What you?
Okay. Ready to start whenever you are.
Well, I mean, you're leading it, so why don't you start it off?
Sure. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the podcast.
Oh Lord. No, because you ain't starting with the right energy. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you everybody for coming. Welcome. Everybody from the YouTube side as well. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We are live over there as well as on Twitch. So welcome to our weekly podcast. This is D&D Spilling the Tea. We're your hosts, D and D. So we happy Women's Month as well, everyone. Happy Women's Month. Great month to celebrate women. Great time to celebrate women. Great year to celebrate women. Am I right, babe?
Yep. So today I have a. We're even doing a little segment. I don't know if it'll be all of our podcast. But this is what I prepared for today. So anyway, anywho, I want to introduce you to an incredible woman that you may not have known about. Okay, her name is Mary Van Britten Brown. I know. Why is not even Mary? Marie Van Britten Brown. Um, do you know who that is?
I don't.
Have you heard of her before? No. Great. Um, I'm gonna show her picture so you guys can. Mary. Not really sure what they actually look like, but you know it's fine.
Can you type her name in the chat so I can pull up a picture as well?
Sure.
Is it up there? Marie Van. Oh, it's two T's.
So this is her. I think that's her husband behind her. Relevant to the story. Um, okay, so Marie Van Britten Brown was a nurse and inventor dedicated to helping her family and those like it stay safe. Born on October 30th, 1922, in Jamaica, Queens, New York. She resided there until her death on February 2nd, in 1899. Growing up, Brown attended a Catholic elementary school where she excelled in math and science, and she later went on to become a nurse and married her husband, Albert Brown, an electronics technician. Marie and her husband lived in a segregated area where the crime rate was high and police were unfortunately little to no help. So as a nurse, Brown worked really long hours and would return home late at night. And because of the occupation that her husband had, he too worked irregular hours. So there was a lot of times that at night where she was often alone, and she was fearful of being vulnerable in a high crime neighborhood when her husband wasn't around. So she decided that she wanted to figure out a way to see who was at her door if she heard someone knocking. So in 1966, at the age of 43, Brown, along with assistance of her husband, invented a security system, which consisted of four peepholes, a sliding camera, television monitors, and two-way microphones. And so let me kind of show you guys what that looks like. It's like a little drawing real quick. Hold on. So this is her, and this is kind of what the setup was. Um, so yeah, it's a lot going on, but that's like a little. Let's see.
Oh, that's just the whole like circuitry and
setup.
everything. Okay.
Yeah, the whole setup and everything. Good fun. Back. So, um, these items created a closed circuit television system for surveillance, also known as CCTV. So you guys know what CCTV is, right? You know what CCTV is, right?
I know what CCTV is.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So, it had multiple peepholes. The sliding camera was able to capture images of people who were different heights, and the two-way microphones allowed for Brown to communicate with the person outside. She also had a remote that would allow her to unlock the door at a safer distance. Lastly, she could press an emergency button that would send an alarm to the police or security. Marie and Albert Brown filed for a patent on August 1st, 1966, under the title Home Security System Utilizing Television Surveillance. Their application was approved on December 2nd of 1969. Brown's invention gained her well-deserved recognition, including an award from the National Scientist Committee. Um, I couldn't find a year for that. And then interview with the New York Times on December 6th of 1969.
So it took her
Brown's.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead. No.
I was just gonna say it took her 3 years to get it patented.
Yeah, well, so once you file a patent, it has to be approved. It probably has some like other things that may have to be switched around or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was finalized. Their application was approved and finalized, and 3 years later.
Okay.
I'm sure there's like legality things that have to go on besides that, but I don't know because I've never patented any.
Okay.
But Brown's invention laid the foundation for later security systems that make use of its features, such as video monitoring, remote control door locks, push button alarm triggers, instant messaging to security providers and police, as well as two-way voice communication. Her invention is still used by small businesses, offices, single family homes, and multi unit dwellings, such as apartments and condominiums. Brown was the mother of two children, one of whom, Norma Brown, went on to also become a nurse and inventor who created upwards of 10 inventions. Brown unfortunately passed away at the age of 76 in 1999, but her legacy continues. Brown's contribution to home security led her invention to be cited in 32 subsequent patent applications, some as late as 2013. Her inventions formed a system that is still relevant in today's society. So, that is just a little bit about the woman who created the CCTV and ultimately um, home security.
That's crazy when you think about it. Damn, because that obviously, everybody uses security pretty much, for the most part, whether it's for their home or business, their retreats, whatever it is. So that's pretty cool. Look at that, y'all! Another amazing black inventor. Love it. People are kind of badasses.
This was more, to hide on the woman, but she was black too, so power.
Huh?
I said this is more like I'm more focusing on like women this month, but she's also black, so power to the sisters.
Yeah. For sure, for sure.
That's all I have to say for today. That's the person that I wanted to highlight. So yes.
Okay. Wait, what? But what was her husband's occupation? I don't remember if she said.
Oh, he was he was a, oh my gosh, my brain. He was like an
Electrician.
not electrician, electronics technician.
Oh, okay. So he just okay. So damn, they just worked hand in hand. They worked out perfect for each other for real. That's cool. To be able to have like a partner like that where you can go into your passions and kind of make something big happen with. That's pretty cool.
For sure.
Wait, what was and you said her daughter made like 10 inventions?
Mhm.
So what are some inventions that her daughter had made? Wait, did they only have one child? Because I think you said they had two,
Two.
right? Okay.
Two. Oh, they had a boy, Albert Jr., and then Norma
Okay.
Brown.
So I guess Albert Jr. didn't do anything really significant, at least as far as like
I mean, I
this
guess
legacy.
yeah, not in like I guess a legacy kind of way.
Okay.
Um. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh, can you still hear the wind?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You
Your mic
notice?
fucking picks up everything.
Well, these walls are thin. Yeah, it is hella windy out here. They had a damn tornado. I don't exactly know how far urban is from here, but yeah, they had a tornado that messed up some apartment complexes and stuff. But we didn't get into none of that because even when I was at the office today, uh, you could see like the leaves and stuff, the wind spinning in a circle. I'm like, that's not ominous at all.
Let's see.
And for those that are lurking, listening, or just watch the VOD later, is this something that you guys knew? Did y'all know this information before? It's always good to know these facts, especially when people try to throw stuff up in your face. Then it's good to have your facts checked, so then you can hit them with that. Actually.
One is talking crazy. I can't really find a lot about.
Okay. Damn. That's kind of that's kind of suspicious. What was her name? Norma or Norman?
Yeah, Norma Brown.
Norma Brown. That's suspicious that you can't find anything about her, especially if she if she did like 10 inventions, like you would think, you know,
Well,
that
I'm
would be
guessing they might not
listed.
be like. Guessing they're not like crazy. It's like they were because the CCTV is kind of revolutionary if you think about it
Right,
because it allowed for that invention didn't just do one thing; it did many things.
right,
Like it allowed for communication back and forth between a person on the
right.
other side and this
Two-way
side,
stuff.
two-way
Yeah,
conversation. It allowed for a bell or like a, not a bell, but a button that would basically like notify police or the security system. You know what I mean? Like it did like multiple like it didn't just add to like one thing. It did multiple different things. So it was like a very big invention that's also been used in 32 other patents. So it's not even like it was just patent and it was like okay, that yeah, that's really nice. Like it's been the basis for 13 other not 13, 32 other inventions. It's quite a
uh,
lot.
I think I don't. I may have found it, but I only look. I just looked up Norma Brown. You know, I looked up Norma Brown inventions,
Mhm.
and I mean, I don't know. I don't know if this is exactly her, but I think it says patents by inventor Norma Brown. Interactive furniture for dieters. A safety tree stand. Combination tampon and menstrual pad. Avalanche and I don't know if they're missing a P if they spelled this wrong. It says hyothermia, but I think that's hypothermia. Avalanche and hypothermia protective system.
Mhm.
Disposable adhering beverage container cover. Bra barrier device. Ladder including storage compartments. Sensor shoe for monitoring the condition of a foot. Wait, what? A sensor shoe attached to a power source for sensing conditions of a foot. That's interesting. She filed that one 97, got it at 99. You don't hear about that. Sensor shoe for monitoring. That must be some stuff that they keep in an office. Like
Or I mean, things become obsolete.
true, true. Safety walker for a baby and a female security device. It looks like all of these were between. She filed them between 97 and 2001. Okay, so yeah, maybe it is. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 10 inventions, so that probably is her then. Okay. Alright. With the bra barrier device, let's see, comprising of flex. I'm assuming that's the thing that goes like underneath the bras to kind of keep them secure.
Oh
Comprising
yeah,
of
why not?
flexible.
The last one's crazy.
Oh, the female security device.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, placed within a vaginal cavity to protect and minimize physical damage caused by physical sexual intercourse. Wait, is that the wait? Includes a cylindrical housing including the first opening. Oh, okay. Is that the female condom? Is that what that is? Maybe.
but it says physical damage cost. It doesn't say like preventable, like pregnancy preventative. This, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the same thing.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And wow, she did a patent for something so simple that everybody uses too. Ladder including storage compartments. So yeah, so I can see what you mean about like being significant, but or I guess being like what was the word you said? Revolution. I don't know if it was revolutionary or
Maybe I don't know.
yeah, maybe.
I said it a while ago.
You forgot already.
Yeah.
Heard.
You only got so long.
heard.
I feel like you should know that already.
I do know that. Cause you quick. I feel like you sometimes you forget things faster than me.
You want to click?
All right, y'all. She cranky. She ready to go to sleep.
I'm cranky, really.
Yes, you're being cranky.
I don't think I'm being.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
Of course, you wouldn't think that.
I don't think I'm being cranky. I think the wind over there is cranky.
You think the wind is cranky?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I guess in a sense it kind of is, huh?
See, there you go. That's what's cranky. You're welcome. I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm shaking your head for.
Don't worry about it. So hot.
That's. I feel like I'm being so anti-cranky right now.
do you do you feel like you're being anti-cranky? Really?
Yeah, I do. Or are you not convinced?
not, not exactly, but you know, maybe in due time.
Or are you unconvinced?
I don't know, just the feeling.
What can I do to convince you?
I don't think there's much you can do, and that's okay.
Well, why do I have a reason to be cranky?
Uh, because you're tired
Mm,
and you've had a long day. I
mm,
think that's a valid reason, right?
I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I think we'll make this a short podcast for sure, but you know, definitely another great representation of women during Women's History Month. So, you guys did not know about Mary Van Britten Brown, the inventor of literally security systems, CCTV, two-way communication. Like, that's huge. It's something that's literally revolutionized the world. 'Cause, shit, that's cell phones. You know, like that's communication that all of us use on a daily basis. So that's literally something that's used in everyday use. Who doesn't use security systems? And if you don't, you're kind of brave. Because let's just be
I
honest.
don't.
There's a lot of crazy people out there.
If someone's crazy enough to walk up all these fucking flights of stairs, you
It's
fucking
not.
got it,
It's
bro.
not that many.
Let's see how you feel about that after leg day.
I'll be all right. You'll be all right too.
Yeah, I could be already honestly.
If you would.
In your leg like that.
You gotta jam that shit into me like like you're putting what's that thing's called? Whenever people are having an allergic reaction. What's those
An
things?
EpiPen.
Yeah, you gonna jam that shit into me like I'm having an allergic reaction?
Yep.
That's
What's
crazy.
an EpiPen? This is an EpiPen.
Yeah, for medical uses only, y'all. Make sure you only use them for medical uses, okay? Not the way that she's
Yep.
trying to use them.
There would be a medical use.
Would it?
Yep.
Not a proper medical use though, would it? It's gotta be a waste.
No.
You don't know.
It seems that seems necessary. Seems like it's needed to me.
How's it needed? I would be having an allergic reaction. I'm not allergic to anything.
See, your whole mic cut out too. It just didn't wanna. It didn't want us to hear that.
Bruh.
He said nope.
I'm not allergic to anything.
Not convinced. Your microphone's not even convinced. It cut out when you were talking.
No, my mic is just old and I need a new one. Either that or I need a damn mic stand.
I beg to differ. I think it just was like, nah, I don't fucking believe that. It just cut out on the most important part.
Yeah, well, you believe what you want to believe, right?
It's okay. We can both believe what we want to believe. That's how it goes, isn't it?
So what you're saying is you're delusional. Got it.
If I'm Delulu, you right with me.
I don't know about all that.
Two peas in a pod.
I don't know about all that.
I do.
Okay, let you tell it.
I mean, prove you're not Delulu.
I think I've proven that plenty of times.
No receipts. Didn't happen.
Same thing he said about you. So I guess we're just gonna keep on with this Delulu train on both ends, huh?
That's what I said. If I'm Delulu, you're Delulu with me.
Yeah, well, I guess one of us can keep thinking that, right?
Well, that's what you said.
Yeah, it was just a saying. Doesn't mean it's true. Just making a statement.
Okay, so you're saying what you said is not true now? Is that what's happening?
I never said it was true.
Oh, interesting. The switch up goes crazy.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah. You're about to go watch your Kudako basketball anyways.
Yeah, I need to be happy.
You need to be happy? Are you upset right now?
Maybe.
Why?
I want you to think about that.
Oh, is it because I didn't hear what you were saying when you were talking about the song at first?
It was because you ignored me.
Oh, babe, I'm sorry. I literally thought you were talking to them about the song and then you was about to start singing. So I would just went off and was doing something on the side while you were doing that. You was having a whole jam session.
On a different song. I wanted to start the podcast off. I had said such nice things. I was like, I don't know what you're going through today or if you're going through anything this week, but it's a really nice time. Let's take a moment to be grounded before we start the podcast. Let's all take deep breaths together, feel better. And then I'm like, okay. And I come back and you were like, huh? Like, no deep breaths, everybody. Fuck the deep breaths. The deep breaths, fuck them. Just fuck them. Fuck the deep breaths. Everybody. Fuck it. Choose violence today, at this point. Choose violence.
First of all, let me just tell y'all, she didn't even tell me who we were talking about, so I just came into the podcast blind. So...
Because you asked me if I wanted it to be a surprise, if I wanted to tell you. And I wanted to see if you knew who it was, so I didn't tell you.
Yeah, I didn't.
See? So you learned something new.
Mm-hmm.
If you just take deep breaths, everybody, everything will be alright.
Exactly. Stay grounded. Take a couple deep breaths. Everything will be fine.
Now we want to sing.
I can't win for losing, you know. She's literally mad at me because she started off the podcast with a whole jam session, and I'm like, okay,
That's
I'm
not
gonna
what
let.
I'm annoyed about. That's not what
I
I'm annoyed
get
about.
why you are. Like I said, I thought you would look, man. I thought you was just talking about the song. Okay, I'm sorry that I zoned out because I thought you was over here, you know, about to have a whole jam session. I think something just fell over because I just heard it. I wonder what fell over.
Outside.
Mm-hmm. Just, you know, we got a lot of heavy trash out there, so.
Well, somebody pick it up.
Right.
That's what the wind's
Wow. Shut up.
That's what the wind sounds like over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. When it's really windy here, you can't hear that shit. But at least not in my room. Maybe my room's just on.
Well, your windows are way farther away from your PC than mine is. My window is
I'm
my window is literally right behind my PC.
no, I mean like I can't hear it in my room. Period.
Oh. Yeah, well, I don't know how strong y'all winds are here, but they're definitely blowing over here.
They're pretty strong, but you can't hear them that much.
It doesn't say how fast it's blowing either. Oh yeah, it does. 28 miles per hour. God damn. Crazy.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Yay,
You
yeah.
guys might be asking me why do I have a popsicle stick? It's because I wax myself, and I have a whole thing of popsicle sticks. So for when I wax myself, so I just took a clean one, just was chilling. Yeah, I went to the gym today. It was banging. It was a great time.
Love that for you.
Thank you very much, bro. And then I actually got my first compliment on one of my gym t-shirts. I was happy about that. That was cool.
T-shirt.
Yeah, guys, if you guys want to see the back, actually I look kind of skinny in this picture. Just for warning you guys, so if you go like, what the fuck? She's so skinny. I don't know what happened. I just look kind of.
Yeah, it is a cute shirt though, for real.
She was like, "Oh my gosh, I love your shirt." And I was like,
In my lifting era, yeah, it's very cute. Very cutesy.
I guess I was looking a little skinty there.
A little skinty.
You know, just like a little bit. Like, oh, okay. Where's the big back? The big back is not.
It's not.
Big back's not backing.
Right, you know, the big back is not big backing, you know. Okay, we've seen some progress.
The big back is like regular backing.
You know, we love to see it. Progress, growth.
Like,
Let's go.
You know, not too much big backing. Oh, you can tell what part of my arm this is. See, my.
Oh, is that a bruise from working out?
No, I always had this.
Oh, it's just a birthmark.
It's not a birthmark. It's a burn mark.
Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed that on your arm.
Yep. I've had it since elementary school, maybe.
Elementary, my dear. Elementary.
Yeah, I think it's elementary school. But yeah, I burnt my I was sick and I had a dehumidifier in my room, and my shit was fucking dumbass. And I saw the like steam coming out of there, and I thought it looked cool, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I literally like stuck my arm on it.
What was it?
A dehumidifier.
Oh. Ooh. Wait. Oh, was the steam that hot?
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait.
What do you use a dehumidifier for again?
Help open your like sinuses and stuff.
Damn, it was that hot? Jeez.
Yeah, you plugged it in and it boiled the water to make steam.
Okay. Gotcha.
And so, I mean, they have cold dehumidifiers, but it wasn't cold when it was hot.
Okay.
And so, yeah, my dumbass went on top of it.
Damn.
And I had a sweater on too, so I guess my brain, the sweater was gonna see. Yeah, no, like.
Right. So I guess it could have been worse. Is what it sounds like.
I guess I don't know. I was like a dumbass kid. I got my foot fucking ran over by a bus. I'm just surprised I'm here. So anyway, that's besides the point. So I put my arm on the dehumidifier. I said and I pulled it off, and all the skin right here, cause that's, as you can tell, like this is like basically the size of the hole of the dehumidifier. Um, I burnt all the skin off. This was like raw, just 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 raw insides.
Right.
This was there was no skin here. There was no skin here. I burned it all
Yeah.
off. And then it grew back discolored like this. So it's like my new skin. I fucked it up. Yep.
That's kind of like how I have I have a burn mark on my leg from when I was younger. I had gotten on this motorcycle,
Mm,
and I guess I got too close to the back part of it where it was hot. Cause when I swung my leg over and it touched that, I don't even know if I don't know if I got on it or if I accidentally got too close to it. I don't exactly remember. But yeah, either one of those ways, yeah, I remember I got burnt. It's so crazy whenever you look at like all the scars and stuff you have that you've done as a child.
So this scar on my finger, you can't see it because it's really faint now, but I got my finger open in the gym locker room.
Oh my god,
The
you have a
people-
scar on your finger too?
Yeah, it's very small. Like you can barely see it now. I can see it because I know where the fuck I cut my finger open at. But yeah. So basically, like I said, I was a fucking dumbass kid. So I was in gym class, and we changed. I was in middle school. We changed out for gym, whatever. And my friends were like showing off how high they could kick or like their flexibility and shit. So I wanted to do that shit too. So I went to kick, like I kicked, but it's tile. So my shoes slipped, and so to stop myself from falling, I went to catch myself. And I don't know what your lockers look like, but our gym lockers were metal, and they had little like peepholes. So I went and I grabbed the peephole like this, but with the force of me falling down, and then I set my.
Damn. Yeah, I have a cut. I don't think you. I mean, I don't know if you can actually see it. Nah, you're probably not gonna be able to see it. It's like, yeah, I don't think it's gonna
Your finger's red.
focus. Yeah,
Just
but
looks red.
yeah, I mean, I have a cut like right here on my finger from just picking up a broken bottle and throwing it against a tree. As I threw it, it just sliced my finger open.
Boys are fucking weird, bro.
Guess so, you know.
Boys are weird, man.
And then I got this one. I don't know if you could see that one. Yeah, you see that one?
Yeah, I
I got that one from that one I definitely remember. That one was I was at my uncle's house. I don't remember who I was with me. I think it was like it may have been April and some of my cousins and stuff because we were at my uncle's house and we were playing laser tag. And my uncle had a boat parked in his backyard, and it was I guess where the hatch, or I guess the latch or whatever that keeps it locked down or whatever. I forgot what happened or like how I ended up in that position, but my finger scraped against it and it was white. Like you can see white meat. Yeah, that's why it's so deep. That's literally why that scar is actually deep. I had a scar like right here because I remember I was playing with the slinky when I was younger.
Must be
And
metal, because what the fuck?
no. You know the boob lights, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it was loose, and I was throwing the slinky, not throwing it, but letting it stretch.
Yeah.
And it got too close to it, and it fell on my head. I remember I had to get stitches. I literally had to get stitches. And then this one, because you know this
I've seen
scar
that
that I have
before.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
That's from whenever I was cutting my uncle's grass. I think when he was moving out or something. I forgot what it was. Um, but he had this. He had a bunch of nails that were sticking out of the fence. So as I went to, I got to the end of the grass, and I turned around, and it scraped my arm too. White meat as well.
Should
I used to,
finish that phone.
I used to tell people like, yeah, I got stabbed. But then I would tell them I was joking later. But it's just,
Crazy.
it's such a deep cut. Like it looks like
Yeah.
really serious.
No, my daddy actually used to have like a line from here to here. And that's when somebody sliced his finger open.
I think I slightly remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, he was going to visit a friend in one of their apartment buildings, and he heard a noise, and he went to go investigate, and it was a guy trying to get like take advantage of a girl or whatever.
Oh,
And so he went to stop him, and he had a knife on him.
damn. Yeah, but brave.
He's from the
Protecting
Bronx,
women.
bro.
Let's go.
Like he's from the Bronx. I don't know what else to say.
It was about
I feel like
that.
I feel like that's. I feel like that's his story.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like he used to keep a gun in our couch when I was little. I definitely know where the gun was. So, I mean.
The thing that you never played around with it, or did you?
No, I held it or like I touched it when when he wasn't home before, but I was not curious enough to try and shoot it.
That's good.
I wasn't that stupid. I just was like, oh. And then yeah, I've got my toe ran over by a car, foot ran over by a bus. I was
Crazy.
like, oh, yeah, the bus thing is kind of crazy. They had to pull my toenail off. That sucked bad.
Thank goodness it grew back, right?
Yeah, it wasn't pleasant. And then my mom had to clean it. So piercing. That was also very not pleasant. It's very terrible.
You know what? That actually reminds me of a time where I don't remember how old I was. I was definitely young because I don't remember too much. But I remember I went bowling one time when I was younger, and the ball got stuck where it was just spinning on the little thing to spit out the ball, like you could see it. So I tried to
and you tried to get it.
I tried to get it. I got my hand got messed up. In fact, it might have been my left hand. I think it was my left hand. And yeah, I remember I had to soak my hand in hydrogen peroxide. That shit was ugh.
Yeah, I don't know what they soaked my foot in before they pulled my toenail off, but they soaked it for like 10-15 minutes because they were talking about it. Make it fun.
Ooh.
It actually didn't hurt that much after they soaked it because it was barely hanging on by a thread to begin with, to be honest.
Damn.
Yeah. The only reason I did not completely break my foot is because the boot that I had on. And I was ready. So.
Man, praise the boots. Praise the boots.
Well, here's the tea. Actually, they said that it might have been better if my shit just broke. So.
Oh.
Yeah, because it would have been a cleaner break than the fracture that I had.
Oh. So it took a lot more rehab and stuff to probably.
I didn't go to rehab. Should I have gone to rehab?
Well, you know what I mean. Rehab is sometimes rehab is just what you make it. Like yeah, I get that.
Yeah, yeah, I get it. But what I'm saying is like I should have just there. Did I go to physical therapy?
Yeah. Nope.
It's fine. Um, I think I mostly am okay now. Uh,
I mean, yeah,
um,
you at least you walk straight, right? You still got all your toes intact, your nails grew, you know, like.
yeah, yeah, but sometimes, well, not so much now, but like when I, not yeah, not so much. Well, I haven't fucking ran in a long time, but like when I was younger, when I would run for a really long time, my
Mhm.
ankle would start hurting.
Oh yeah, I have this thing because I've twisted my left ankle so much that like it's kind of immune now. Like, cause there'll be times sometimes where like I guess I'll step wrong and my ankle will twist and I'll feel it and I'm like, mm. It's only my left foot though. Like my right foot I haven't sprained a lot. It's only my left. So like normally when I like now, especially like if I were to twist my ankle, I'd be like, I'll be okay. Let me just walk it off. It's actually going to be interesting to see what it looks like when I go to the doctor. Because I'm telling you, I twisted my ankle a lot when I was younger. Yeah, I remember there was this one instance where I came down from the breezeway of my apartment complex and I was coming down the stairs and I landed on the side or I stepped on the side of concrete where there was like a gap. Oh my god, I twisted it really bad there. I actually remember it swelled up and I had to elevate it. That was a really bad one. That was like had to be back in like I don't know 2017 or 2016 or something.
That's
But
crazy.
yeah, yeah, it
Um,
was pretty crazy.
I have twisted my ankle when I was at school. And then I also fell down the stairs at my house when I was in college. And
Mom's my mom's fell
I,
down the stairs before.
I actually still have like my knee's not the fucking same. Like I have like a big knot on my knee where I landed. And it's been there ever since. And I remember because I was going to my computer science class,
Uh huh.
and that teacher loved me for I don't understand what reason because I showed up habitually late to her class. At least every single day by 5 to 10 minutes, I was late to her class. And so when I came in late, she was kind of like, "Oh, hey Danielle, like nice of you to join us. Like, why are you late today?" Or like, I mean, like she wasn't ever mad about it, which is
Right.
really funny. But like,
It's like I had an understanding in a sense.
yeah, she just was like, "Hey, I'm glad you decided to come today." Like, that's just pretty much like how she reacted when I
Right.
got there. So then I was like, "Oh, well, I fell." And I fell, and she was like, "Oh, you fell? You fell?" And I was like, "Yeah, I fell." And so I didn't notice though that like I felt like my knee was bloody. So I like um so I like or like when I walked in, I was like, "Yeah, I fell," or whatever. And then I like sat down and she came over like to check my work or something. She's like, "Oh no, like you really fell." Like like she looked at my looked at my knee and she was like, "Oh shit, no, you like really fell." And I was like, "Yeah, I did." She was like, "Oh." I guess she thought I lied or whatever. But I didn't have no reason to lie at that point because I was just late to be late, like most of the time. So I don't know. I would like lie to be like, yeah, I fell when I just be late anyway. Like that doesn't really make a lot of sense, man. But throwback. I don't remember her name. I just remember what she looks like. Well, she was a real one. Um,
Oh yeah.
that's where I met Shirok.
Who?
He was funny. This guy that I used to know in college. His last name's Shirok.
Oh, okay.
We used to call him Ciroc because, like the alcohol. He was tall as shit, a beanpole, and he could eat you out of house. Fucking so weird. As always, those super tall guys that eats like literally. I remember that our mutual. So he was on the lacrosse team, and I was friends with my two friends that I had two friends on the lacrosse team that were twins. And so when I forgot what they were doing at Chipotle, they had like something at Chipotle. And I was like, "Hey yo, guys, I don't have a fucking car. Can y'all take me?" And they were like, "Yeah, we got you." And then Ciroc heard I was coming, and this was like before we were like really cool or whatever. He was trying to like get to know me, and so he asked them if he could come with. So I was like, "Oh hey, you're in my computer science class." And he was like, "Yeah, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, how are you?" He's like, "I'm good." And so we go to Chipotle, and this man buys a burrito bowl and a burrito.
Did
Eats
he?
the bowl in the car,
Okay.
and let me tell and let me tell you, like Chipotle from our college campus, like 10, 15 minutes. So he eats the whole bowl in the car, and then goes, "Yeah, I'm gonna finish the burrito in my room." Then goes to his room, eats the burrito. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, dude? And he's this big, 6'7".
It must be
So
nice. It must be nice to just have such a high metabolism.
I mean, he's 6'7". To be fair, he probably has a lot of shit to burn off. You know
Yeah,
what I
you're
mean?
right. You're right.
Like he's tall as fuck, but literally this big. This man was this big. I was like, this is actually
These
insane.
big.
I'm not even playing. Like I wish. Wait, I actually do follow him on Instagram still. Let's see. I find him. He's like, he's literally like super fucking tall, real thin.
Bam, 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 bam,
Bum,
bam,
bum, 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 bum.
bam.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Let's see. All right, let's see. Um, let's see. Um, ha! That's such an old ass picture of him. Hold on. Oh my gosh, what's his name is in here too? Crazy. Let me show you. Okay, this is like a perfect picture to describe him. Guess let's see his like. Hold on. There you go. You know, like there you go.
All you see is just a tall figure.
I mean, like, what else is there to see? He's tall and
It's
skinny.
like, man,
God,
I guess he's standing next to a 6 foot wall, huh?
I don't even know what. I don't even know what wall he's standing next to, but
I'm just saying, like, it looked like he's standing pretty straight too. So, and like he's almost the same height as that
okay,
thing.
or like this one. This one, he like got a haircut, but you can see how fucking tall he is.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Mhm.
he's this one. He's this one.
Mhm.
Like, my God, on today.
Babe, I'm about to have to start walking around with a mask on everywhere again.
Oh, why?
It's measles, man.
Oh,
It's measles outbreak in Texas rises to 146 cases.
yeah, it's ghetto down there.
Pretty much. Yeah, I actually said starting today I was gonna start wearing my mask everywhere, even though I forgot to put my mask on in the office when people are in there. But yeah, I'm literally about to start because I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, I mean, you're in Texas. You're kind of fucked, so.
I know, right? Thanks, appreciate that.
I just meant like you guys' policies fucked. Y'all, y'all,
Yeah,
the people there
yeah.
kind of fucked, but not even technically, not like necessarily you though. You know,
Yeah.
just like I wouldn't willingly choose to live in Texas.
Yeah. I didn't have a choice where I was raised or born, so.
No, you didn't have a choice there. You have a choice where you want to live, though, once you got to the adult years.
Yep. Yep. Times, times like 15 years ago were a little bit different, so, I wouldn't have thought about, damn, fuck Texas,
Yeah, I mean, I would have said fuck Texas 15 years ago just because it's hot. I've been like, you'll never fucking catch me alive, copper. I'm not going to fuck Texas.
Not even to see your cousins?
My cousin's been there.
Damn.
My cousins have literally been there, bro. I never went to see them.
Damn. Well, man, I guess they're used to it.
They gotta catch me on the flip side. They gotta meet me halfway or something. I don't fucking know. I don't go there.
I feel you.
I mean, I've been there since now, but
yeah,
before I have never gone. No. Oh no, you want to go to that? No.
Yeah.
I have no desire actually at all. So. Yeah. I remember since I'm like 12, them trying to get me there, and I'm like, no thanks.
That's
I don't
funny.
even really willingly come to Alabama. Like, I come to Alabama because I want to see my family, but it's fucking hot as shit here. And I just stay inside.
I remember the humidity there was crazy.
Yeah. Literally crazy. And then we're right by the water too. The beach. But the water. The ocean.
The ocean.
Yeah, we went to that one place where my cousin was performing.
That was fun.
That was definitely pretty fun. The boardwalk there was cool. I would like to do that. I gotta figure out all that shit.
Yeah, we'll figure it out once I get there.
Oh, we will. Okay. I feel like we need to land.
Yeah, we will. I feel like right now though you got enough to do, and I kind of do too with everything going on this month. So yeah, next month when I get there, we'll figure it out.
I could just get if I could just have an assistant,
I know. Like I said, I'll try to help you with whatever I can. We'll work it out. Oh, look, I'll help you with what I can, babe. I'll do what I can.
Well, I can pay you in food.
Thank you. I appreciate it, actually.
You're welcome. Because that's my assistant. Like, oh, you live here? Listen, I'll give you a discount to live here, and I'll make you food.
Yeah.
That's my assistant perks. I could say, figure this shit out yourself, but I won't. But I gotta figure out.
Oh yeah, you got 3 more days, right?
Yeah, I guess 2, really.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah. Still a pretty color.
Oh, you like it? It's okay. I'll do a different color.
All right, we went on a whole rant there. But I'll if anything in the podcast part of this. Oh, what's up, Scripps? Hoi. How are you? Or art thou?
Hello, my precious.
Yeah, we were ranting. The podcast was kind of short today, but we talked about the woman who invented security it's like security systems and CCTV. Marie Van Britten Brown.
Marie Van Britten Brown. Marie Brown. Marie Van Britten Brown.
Yeah.
Marie.
Marie.
Marie Van Britten Brown.
Yes, W Women, yes. Happy Women's Month. Celebrate women now, here, forever, till the end of time.
Here and now.
Yeah. I promise to love.
Faithful. I forgot I wanted to cookie outside.
Wait, what about taking cookie outside?
My sister asked me a question.
Oh.
I answered her. I forgot. What'd you say? What'd you say, nigga? Baby.
Praise be. How you doing, those Scrubs? How's your day, night, afternoon, or whatever going?
Day and night. I toss and turn. I keep stressing my mind. Sit the fuck down and go to sleep.
I thought you were gonna say and be humble. What?
Now look at this.
Oh, madness, madness.
Keep attracting baby.
I'm not that fast. I think the first I surely finish last. Cause day and night. Don't die. I gotta go do some games and chill the rest of the day. Yeah, I saw that you were doing the Stardew stuff with D and them. I was lurking. I wish I could join you guys, but you know, office work and all. Plus, I think y'all got all the slots filled too, so. But yeah, I think we'll end. Let's go ahead and end on YouTube side. Thank you everybody for if you tuned in, listened, learned. Hopefully you learned something new through the podcast today. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe because the VOD will be on YouTube. I forgot I normally do this, but I'm not gonna pin it since I'm about to end. But yeah, so I am live on YouTube as well though, but that's gonna be on there. If y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, maybe some topics that you guys would like us to go over in the future, let us know. You know, I would like to keep this segment going. I kind of like how, you know, how we kind of have the months set to specific events. You know, last month was Black History Month. This month we got Women's History Month. So, you know, we'll try to continue the trend next month as well. I mean, not next month, next week as well. And try to, you know, teach y'all something, learn y'all something that y'all didn't know. You know, if you guys didn't know about Marie Van Britten Brown, you know, the revolutionary.
Marie Brown Britten Brown.
Yeah, what she said. The revolutionary inventor who created security cameras, two-way communication, CCTV, and just literally revolutionized the way that we look at technology today. So definitely a big part of history. Definitely not, her story is definitely not told enough, and I can say that because this is my first time hearing about her. So, you know, knowledge is power. There's a lot of knowledge out there. There's a lot of historical facts, a lot of things that people don't know. So it's always good to have facts to back those up, because there's a lot of people who like to spread misinformation and try to take from those who originally had the ideas. So it's always good to have facts. So I hope you guys learned something here, or, you know, were reminded, if you forgot maybe, about, you know, who this person was. And even her husband, because her husband Albert Brown was, would you say, an electric technician.
Yes,
think,
that's
yeah.
correct.
Yeah. So they were a team, you know, and that's awesome to have your partner be able to team with you to, you know, work with the passion that you have worked so hard all these years to do, and it's done such a big thing for everyone. Just think about it, you know, like I said, that's like cell phones. That's two-way communication. So that played a part in what she started. So reach, right? That's what I'm saying, Scrubs. Knowledge is power, y'all. Just remember, just do some fact checking. The knowledge is there, especially do it now before all the more misinformation spreads and they try to cloud it up against the actual facts. So that's just be kind of, you know, do your own research and just keep an open ear about stuff. But this has been D&D Spilling the Tea with your host D. Andy. We appreciate y'all. Yeah, make sure to stay hydrated, practice self-care, and as always, peace, love, and positivity. We'll catch y'all next week on the next episode. Later, YouTube.